Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
Oh, man.
There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
What's the deal with the blazing
I think
sword?
the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy.
Jerry Seinfeld, by
As
the
for
way.
why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Oh god, she is. This is Tales of Bestra.
Never thought
She's
I'd
velvet.
say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
All right.
Another secret hideout in Ulzebek.
Welcome
Not far
back,
from here.
everybody.
We should
Shut
be able
up!
to meet up with our comrades there.
Frick! Let me talk. Okay. Welcome back. So, last episode, I was at the campfire, right? So I thought, you know, if I hit rest, it's just gonna rest, and then, you know, I'm back in the open world, right? No. Not how it happened. That's why the episode started a bit weird this time, because that's what happened when I clicked, rest. I was trying to save, but the game wouldn't let me save at the campfire. So I thought, you know, let me rest and then save afterwards. But no, it was like, alright, here you go. Next part of the 24-hour story we're going to throw at you. Classic JRPGs, you know. They love their freaking stories, but we're back. Last time we fought some Renins with the fire sword once. And then we avoided some enemies after fighting some dogs. I don't think much happened. Except the team up between Shion and Zephyr and us. Apparently we're friends, even though we just said not one nice thing to her, and she's just been super edgy the whole time. But I guess in Japan that's what friends are, so that's what's been happening. An accidental next episode. Alright, let's see what wheat
You
does.
should be able to eat this.
Wheat?
Whenever you find some, make sure
Just
to grab
raw
it.
wheat? We're gonna eat
Sand,
raw wheat?
huh? Good to know.
That's not true.
Definitely.
What? Is this true? I guess there are Wheaties, like the cereal, right? I think aren't those kind? I thought those are processed though. You can't just eat like pick up wheat in the wild and eat it, can you? I guess I shouldn't go off this game as realism. Probably gonna tell me I can eat that fish just the way it is.
What's this thing?
It's a sage. I think that's a medical herb. See, this game, I can guarantee you, has been in less development. I'm not gonna come in and just randomly shit on another game, but this has been like bothering me. So New World's coming out. It's been delayed multiple times. It has had 2 public demos or betas, I guess, and like a closed beta. And in none of those betas have they fixed the water physics. Like, you walk in water and you're just like suicide walking into the deep end. Like, not even an attempt to like add swimming physics. I don't understand why you would have water, a body of water that's deep, and not decide to put
I don't think we can take it right now.
swimming in the game. It doesn't make sense. Just make the water inaccessible at that point.
We almost made it to Ulzebek.
It would make the game look a lot cleaner, rather than, you know, I guess I shouldn't even try to fight that thing. In the demo, that thing was like fucking impossible to kill with 4 people, so.
Don't go charging off like that.
I also had attack buff too, and it was, oh, yeah, I would have definitely died.
One final push. Right. Give 'em all we got.
Okay, let me concentrate here, because I'm not a lot of arts here. I think my favorite one would be, not including this one, but out of the 2, Tales of Zestra, because you get to transform, you get to merge with the spirit. It's kind of like Shaman King, which was a good show. They recently had they remade it. It's on Netflix, 13 episodes, I believe.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Oh, God. Don't have the shield lady to block charges. Yeah, we were talking about Shaman King. It was like you merged with the spirits, you like became one, fused with them, and then you got like elemental powers and your strength like multiply based on who you fused with. I forgot what the term they used in the game was called, but I think the form was called spirit form with like an E at the end of form. So that's how they made it unique in terms of describing it. Oh, here we go. They can only attack 3 times. Oh, that's dead.
That was almost too easy.
I only fought those guys for the minerals. Because you need them for accessories. So I might as well get them now before I forget. Up and... my computer freaked out, I guess, for a bit there. Or the game did. You never know. Alright, is it story or am I gonna just walk? It's story-ish. No. It's Alabasta? Is that the place in Full Metal Alchemist?
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
So that guy, I think that guy's a traitor. This game just came out, so if I'm right, I'm just predicting it. I'm not doing any pre-watching thing here. I'm learning as you guys do, for the most part. If you hadn't seen anyone else play this game before me. It's a girl that we woke up to from before.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up.
Has been
It's
picked
now
on
or
as a
never.
kid.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Okay.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Oh, she didn't get anything. She's wearing the same thing she wore
I'm
before.
afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits.
She just befriended Shion now.
But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Your friendship with Shion has increased. Zephyr has left your party. Alright. We're gonna talk to these guys. Are we really gonna bet at all on Iron Mask and his Renin lady friend? Aw. You think we're going out? You think she really is my lady friend? I'm not sure I like our odds. Well, if Zephyr says they're good, it must be true. We'll have to just trust them. Nath is still talking to the others. Go find him outside. You should go say hi to him. Okay. You're not only new here, you don't remember much at all, right? Well, if you got any questions, lay them out and I'll see what I can tell you. Oh god, no. No. Alright. Well, if you think of something you should need to ask, just let me know. Yes, how do you read? Because I suck at it. The other members and I are going to devise our plan of attack. I have to let them know that I intend to make you guys the centerpiece of the whole operation. Are you? Oh god, where's... I'm just gonna talk to the other guy. I can't just keep showing my inability to read smoothly. It's embarrassing.
Nath,
But you guys can relate to that, can't you?
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Do you have any clothes for
Well, in
a
that
woman?
case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
Don't worry, me and my lady friend have it under control.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
It's you guys and me. We're watching them. We got mail.
Hey.
Nath sent us. He heard you might be a little short-handed.
Yes!
You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. That's a Bright Eyes with you. You sure we can really trust her? Aw. She's so cute. She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. If Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. So I said otherwise. Eh? What the hell? The name is Digron. I'm the one who runs this lounge. This is a lodge? But we already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for, to give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to a fight. Everyone needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best.
I guess.
Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need you to help haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on the way to collect it from our hideout in the Zion mine. The mines? Is that really such a good idea after the Wrens snuffed the place out? These are valuable items. People risk their lives to gather. We need to get them back. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandinus Ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to this lodge.
Got it.
Got it. Okay. You're welcome to use the facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Yes. I managed to read all of that. I can tell a lot of people are going to be like, oh, you can't read. And I'm going to be like, you can read. It's just been a while since I've had to read out loud, okay? Fuck you. And fuck Biggie. Fuck something that's a record label. I don't know the T-Fox song. You guys know Hit 'Em Up. Yeah, that's what I was referencing. Talking to someone with a letter icon will start a subquest. Clearing these subquests will earn you rewards, and you can accept as many of them as you like. You can also check each of their objectives in the activity records. Shut up. I thought that was like a... I mean, I guess who would be sending me mail in a single-player game,
I
right?
had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful.
I'm
I
ecstatic.
know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Do I talk to him again? Okay. I guess I do. Oh. It's just... Why is it telling me to go to him instead of... the ravine. How do I get to the ravine? Is it this way? Or is there a green dot here? Already seen this. Okay. No. Alright, so that the green just means that she's like a helper. So this is the first Tales game that you can actually jump in outside of combat, at least, and Sandus Ravine. Okay. Zendigus. Alright, now it's telling me where to go. We're gonna not ignore you guys.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Oh, these guys are gonna probably be slightly harder.
Rising Wyvern!
Oh, she healed herself. Makes sense.
Here I come!
I guess.
Slash! Take this!
Oh no. Just peeling aggro for you, so I guess, yeah. Do yourself first. Why not?
Mirage! You're mine! You're finished! Mirage! Take it!
Easiest battle of my
Barely a
life.
blip on our radar.
That guy would be easier, but I don't want to bore you guys with how easy it would be for me to take that super enemy down. The normal enemies seem to be more exciting and more of your guys' pace, so we'll just keep doing those. The English of it, I like playing games in English, by the way, but we'll wait until
They're
after
all
this.
dead? How did this happen?
It's probably that one guy that they
Soldiers,
couldn't kill.
That's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
That's a cool freaking name, Iron Mask, now that I think about it.
You made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on.
Xion, do something!
How did they know we were coming?
It's no use. He's already dead.
He was dead while he was talking, too. I
Damn
couldn't have
them.
healed him then.
They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
He clearly put it
If I
there.
had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal
How's that?
it.
Really? They died for a cooking pot, though?
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it.
Wait, the
Believing
Renans?
somebody would come for it.
Are you serious?
I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket.
Oh
huh?
god. Oh, yep. I do.
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone
Oh,
for that.
okay, so I'm the
However,
asshole.
It will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted.
Well, yeah, they're just human. Or whatever you
We'll
guys
carry
are.
out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
Holy shit. Iron Mask just called me out
The Renans.
on being a
Sounds like you're kinda
douchebag.
scared to me.
Of course I am.
And with that, I'm gonna
If
end
I'm
the
gonna
episode
die
here.
one way or another, I'd rather go down
After they're
fighting.
done, okay, they're done monologuing with each other. So I'm just gonna keep these like at a max of 30 minutes and a minimum of 25 minutes, so that you can digest, take it in easier. I feel like an hour-long showing is kind of hard because I've watched people play a game for an hour and fell asleep like halfway through. Not because they're boring, it's just that the game just dragged on and on and on and on, and there was no place to stop and pause, you know. So I feel like having it like shorter increments of gameplay, not too small, because I can't do this series in like 10 minutes per episode. That'd be over like 1,000 episodes. We wouldn't get anywhere, and it would be really frustrating. So I think 25 minutes to 30 minutes should be a decent time frame for now. So while nothing's happening, I'm going to stop it here, where I can actually save the game this time, and I'll catch you guys next time. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. As always, don't forget to comment on what I can improve, like my reading. Okay, don't do my reading ability. I know I need to improve there. I can read. It's just hard to read out loud, and my voice dries out when I talk for a long period of time. I don't have water here. Okay? Damn it. That's alright. Probably probably have like 5 people watching this anyway. They're gonna be like, yeah. You're never gonna get any views because unless you learn how to read. But I'm not gonna even go into that. So I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.